We got noise in the background, that's totally fine. You wanna come say hi, Age? Hi everybody. Ginger, and it's Thursday, so it's time for an Easy Eats. Adrian, say what's up. He just woke up from a nap. They're gonna be playing outside, and this one's gonna be different. I got a hat on, number one, because I worked out and my hair looks awful. And yeah, it's a Philly hat that I got in Philadelphia when we did GMA there. Must have been, it was last summer. So it's been a while, but I'm gonna put the apron on because this Easy Eats is going to the grill. And we are doing it with Chef Michael Vignola, and that is the executive, he is the executive chef at Catch Steak. And so he's gonna come in under Catch Steak's moniker, under the name, and I'm gonna add him in, and he's going to bring me through a steak recipe. So we don't do a ton of red meat in this house, but when we do, we're gonna do it up, and we're gonna do it right with a chef teaching us how. So we're gonna be making a sauce. We got mushrooms, we've got a bunch of good stuff. As soon as Catch Steak is on, I'm gonna add him. The question is for all of you, are you ready for grilling season? I am beyond ready. Like we grill a lot of veggies and we grill a lot of fish, but steak is not something that I do too often, so I'm ready to learn. Just not something we have gotten in. All right, so when Chef Michael gets in, I'll add him. I don't see him in here yet, but I'll say hi to y'all. And hey Philly, what's going on? And you know what? I just realized I'm not hearing myself, so we'll see. You guys can hear me, right? Yeah, okay, cool. That's going. So once the chef comes in, we're gonna be led through. Let me just show you some of the stuff we got going while I'm waiting. I mean, oh my gosh. He said bigger steak is better. This is so Flintstones to me. This is going on the grill. This. I can't, it's like, I didn't even know how heavy it was. So, how lucky am I that I get to learn from an expert how to do this? Wait, Tony, what'd you say? Hold on, Tony's in here. Yes, I know it's gonna be with Catch. I'm looking for Catch. Oh my goodness. Tony, I know, at Catch. I can't find it, I don't see it. Hold on. We got changes, we got things happening. If you're just joining us, this is Easy Eats. We're about to do a grilling segment with Chef Michael Vignola. And he's coming in, I swear. Under the name Catch. Tony, Danielle. It's not here, I swear. There it is. Yes. It's happening. Ooh, I smell the grill. The grill's warming up. It's all coming together. He's coming. There he is. Hi. Great to see you.
You too.
Okay, so here, I swear. I think these are useless right now, but there it is.
Yeah, I couldn't get mine either.
Oh, there we go. No, it is. Now I got you. Okay. So I'm so pumped because this is not something that we do that often in our house. We grill, but we do a lot of fish. We do a lot of chicken, a lot of veggies. And so to have this right in front of me right now, I'm really intimidated. I'm going to be honest.
It's good. You know, it's from our friends at Allen Brothers. We wanted to send you, hook you up with something great for Memorial Day weekend from us here at Catch Steak.
Yeah, believe me, Catch Steak. I've done Catch in the meatpacking district, and I know in New York City here, you're the executive chef of Catch Steak, and
Correct.
Obviously y'all have been closed because of the pandemic. But this Tuesday, you are opening up for takeout, right?
That's right. Who knows what? But it's a great step in the right direction. Gets some of us back to work. You know, shakes the dust off and really moves it forward.
Right. And I know out here, we're just north of the city. We've been at least twice a week trying to go out and then give some generous tips and obviously supporting the small businesses because this has been really difficult. I worked in the industry in restaurants for 10 years, so I know how much every tip matters and how much you rely on it. You also have, before we get to cooking, an employee relief fund. And we want to make sure people know how to support that.
So you can log into catch.com, catchrestaurants.com, and click on the Employee Relief Fund. From there, you can buy gift cards for a future date. 100% of the proceeds go to the Employee Relief Fund.
That's very cool. That's very helpful. So you're helping small businesses this Tuesday. Go to catch.com. That way you can help out and a lot of people that need it. But in the meantime, you're going to teach us a little something on the grill.
Yes, absolutely. You know, it's really about keeping it simple. The sum is greater than the parts, and really focusing on the integrity of everything we're doing. We're also going to have fun with it. It's kid-friendly. I have 3 little ones who can sometimes be finicky eaters, as we all know. So this is something that everyone loves.
Okay, so I've got a lot of stuff out here. I'm going to do half in the kitchen because I'm a little worried about my Wi-Fi reaching out. But I've got the grill. My husband actually turned it on because he does usually do any of the grilling, at least that part. So this is all new to me. You got to lead me, like, step by step me here.
Okay.
Okay, so where are we going to start? Because I knew to rest the meat beforehand.
Absolutely.
Just because I've seen TV before.
So first thing we're going to do is, again, you're going to rest your meat. You have a porterhouse that looks like this?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Now what?
Take your porterhouse.
Okay.
We are going to season it. First thing we're going to do is pour a little bit of blended oil on it.
Okay. And you said this is not like an olive oil. This is like a veggie or a...
So this is a lightweight vegetable oil.
Okay.
Could be canola oil, could use soy oil, could use rice oil. You know, we're all at home. Use what you got in the fridge, use what you got in the pantry.
Okay.
Keep it simple, have fun with it.
Yeah, I have a canola, so. And just put it all over? Like what?
So what we're going to do is take your steak, pour a little bit on there, and you're going to flip it back and forth. And it's just a light coating.
Okay.
Not a ton of olive oil, a ton of oil.
Okay.
Next step.
Got it? Go for it.
Hold it.
I think. If you guys have questions, I'll try to jump in. There's a little icon with a question mark on the bottom left. You can hit that, and then I'll be able to post your questions. We'll be able to see it in text, which is really helpful.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to have more questions than anybody, but let's go for it.
Next up, kosher salt.
Okay.
Be season aggressively. You want to
Yeah?
season from up high so it spreads out, right? We don't want
That's
minuscule
not just
one
for the
area.
look of it?
No.
Oh, geez. My
it
gosh.
spreads out like a shotgun.
Okay.
Next up, super coarse black pepper.
Yeah.
I'm a pepper lover. Again, depends. My kids sometimes can go with the flow. My Mia loves pepper. My Michaela, not so much.
Yeah. I've got 1 and 1 too.
Gotcha.
Are we doing both sides?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
You want to see what I'm patting it in there. You really want to get the meat, the seasoning into the meat.
Okay. Great.
Flip.
And now, so my kosher salt wasn't all the way open and it exploded. So I definitely seasoned those, the other side very well. But we like it. I love it salty. I do.
It's a big piece of meat. You want to get the meat in there, the flavor in there. Remember, salt to magnifying glass for flavor. I'm a huge salt fan. If people knew how much salt we use in professional restaurants, not Catch Steak, but other restaurants, they would be a little shocked.
Right. Well, that's the thing is I was talking to Clinton Kelly, and he's like, he's a home cook, but when he worked with everybody on the Chew, he's like, that's where I learned how much salt people use, and it's alarming. Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So once it's seasoned,
yeah,
we're going to go to the grill.
Okay. That fast? I felt like we were going to have time here. Oh, my goodness. So hold on. Let me see if there's a question that I can. Oh, nope. If someone's asking about my biceps. Okay, we can move on.
Got it.
So going out to the grill. Hold on.
Going out to the grill.
Taking you with me.
All right.
With me and the steak. We got movement going here.
You want to season the other side?
Hold on. I think I'm good.
All right.
I'm just not going to. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see you as well, but let's knock this. Hold on a second. Let me set this down.
Okay.
And I totally forgot my
tongs.
So I'm going to have to go get those.
Right on. I'll wait
you
for
all
you.
hang here. I'll be right with you.
You know, I noticed that somebody's asking where we can get these steaks. You can obviously get anything we have at Catch Steak through our delivery program with Postmates and Caviar.
Got it. I'm ready to grill.
Beautiful. So now when we're talking about grilling, we're talking about high heat. You want to make sure your grill is as hot as you can get it.
Yeah,
so that
good.
yeah. So what we can do is really create a nice char and good crust on the steak.
Okay.
Right onto the grill.
So just throw it anywhere? Can you look at my grill and tell me, like, I'm truly a novice at this. So, like, the center looks pretty good, right? And they're all the way up.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Looks good. It looks pretty hot. Can you keep your hand over it for more than 5 seconds?
Hold on, let me try. Sounds like a great test. Not really. No, it's pretty good, I think.
You're good to go then.
Okay. It's a good test. 5-second test. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh yeah. That's the sizzle.
That's your sizzle. And then we're going right on. You want to hear that sear.
I can't even grab it. I can't even. This thing is so
Pick it up. Use your hands. It's okay.
Woo! Okay. Got it. We're grilling. I'm grilling.
Fantastic. I love it.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so now what? Do I shut it? Do I keep it open? What's the deal?
We're going to close it for about 2 minutes.
Okay.
Don't be afraid of a little bit of flare up.
Okay. All right, we got more questions, so hopefully something's in here. They love you. Keep up the good work. Oh, so there's a question about flare-up. Any hints to avoiding flare-ups on steak that have a decent amount of fat on them?
So I don't know how to minimize them. What I do recommend is keeping a small squeeze bottle with 90% water and 10% baking soda. And what that baking soda does is it sucks the air out of the flame.
Oh, okay.
So,
that's awesome.
Yeah, it's a really good trick.
Someone noticed that I used way less salt. Uh-oh. Should I go grab more? Can I fix this?
We're going to finish it with some salt. You're okay.
Okay. Although, let me just get this side. You know what? You hang with them. I'll be right back.
All right.
I don't want to ruin this. We're eating this stuff. Hold on. I can still hear you because I got my AirPods on.
Right. So I see which is better, gas or charcoal. You know, that is a very good question. I love cooking over open fire, but I love the convenience of gas, especially when cooking at home. I do have a small wood stove that I cook over at home as well. So if I could do it every day and I had no time constraints, I would go wood or charcoal all day, just for the flavor and something primal about cooking a large piece of meat over open flames.
Okay. I just threw a lot of salt on, so make it up for it. Okay. So if you're just joining us, this is Chef Michael Vignola. He is the executive chef at Catch Steak. Some really amazing programs going on to help out his employees, small businesses. They start Tuesday, so that's a great way, is to do takeout at Catch if you're in New York. But we're also answering questions. He's helping me grill. I do not grill very often, let alone steak on the grill, so it's exciting. Could you use Goya powder with this recipe?
Absolutely. You know, cooking's a destination, right? Mm-hmm. Recipes are just that. They're open for interpretation. Make them your own. Have fun with it. You know, don't be afraid of that little experiment.
Mm-hmm.
While this is cooking,
yeah,
we should get our mushrooms going.
Okay. So
you got them those out there? Go get them.
Okay.
Grab your scallions. Grab your scallions too.
Okay, I'm going.
All right.
And I'm so excited the Wi-Fi is working. That's all that really matters in this moment.
Amen.
Do I need oil? Probably, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry to make you run.
No, I like it. It's an extra workout. This is perfect. And I can still hear you. So you guys are just getting a little deck view while I figure my life out.
That's all right. It's finally beautiful out. The season's
is today not the most gorgeous day? I needed this for my world.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
4th grade math was killing me.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how.
I'm good. So what are we gonna do with the mushrooms?
All right, mushrooms. I picked up some oyster mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
You can use anything. Shiitakes.
I've got oyster. Yeah.
Whatever you have, whatever you're getting in the market at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna take these beautiful clusters.
Mm-hmm.
Split them right in half.
Okay.
Right? You see the inside there?
Yep.
Before we do that, I want to flip our steak.
Oh, good. Okay. Ready to flip, because I definitely don't like it overdone. Whoa. Hold on, let me show you guys.
Me neither.
Okay. Is this too high? This looks very high.
I can't really see. No, you're right.
It's a little charred.
That's okay.
Okay.
That's all right. As you look, I got char on mine too.
Okay. Jeez.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm taking it down just a little. It can't be good. Okay. I like char, but that's a lot of char.
Yeah, looks great.
Yeah? Looks okay?
It looks great. I promise you, once we finish it with the salsa verde, you're not even going to notice this char. It's going to actually enhance the dish.
Okay. All right, should I shut it again?
No, keep it open.
Okay. Now what?
So, we're going to go back to our mushrooms, keep cutting them in half.
Okay. I'm just splitting them. This is... Good. And good. Are they going on the top rack, or what are they?
They're going to go right on the grill as well.
Okay. I didn't
You're going to season them with
here.
a little bit of olive oil, some salt and pepper.
I should have just tested the Wi-Fi. Then I would have known I was okay. Okay, I'm coming.
That's all right. We're the pioneers for the next guy doing the grill segment.
That's right. All right. Good. All righty. So just olive oil, salt and pepper.
Olive oil, salt, pepper.
Okay. Great.
Right onto the grill.
Okay. Anywhere?
Anywhere.
And so, do you like the oyster better for any particular reason?
I like any mushroom that grows on the side of a tree. So, like, the oyster mushrooms come out of the tree rather than...
Did I just lose you?
Nope, I'm there.
Okay, good.
So I'm going to pull our steak off as well and let it rest.
Okay. All right. If you are just joining us, this is Chef Michael Vignola joining me, Ginger, and we are grilling, obviously. Getting some steak in, celebrating Catch Steak and their startup again next Tuesday, which is exciting. It's just exciting to have some things start to come back for sure.
It's super exciting.
Okay, what about the scallions?
So scallions, we're going to take our 2 bunches, toss them again. Yeah. Olive oil, salt, pepper, right on the grill. Okay. We're looking for hard char.
Hard char. See, I turned it down. I should turn it back up. I got scared.
Don't be scared.
I know.
You got this, girl.
I can do it. Right, pepper.
Right on.
And then just throw them on. Okay. I feel like I'm camping. I got like the campfire eye.
The squint?
Yeah, okay. Great. Do I keep it open?
Keep it open.
Okay.
You pulled your steak off the rest?
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. Resting is so key during this process.
Because it keeps cooking. I always talk to my husband about that. He always is so worried about undercooking. And I'm like, no.
No, you can always add fire. You can't take it away. Remember that.
Yeah.
You know, if you're cooking this at home, you can also, if you're not outside, you don't have a grill, you can use the pan method. Get yourself a nice, thick, heavy cast iron black steel pan.
Yeah, like a grill pan. I like those. That's what we did when we lived in the city all the time, but I'm not joking. Some of the questions while we grill these out. Ooh, that's a good one. What is the healthiest amount of lean and fat on a meat?
So if we're talking our classic steaks, your leanest to richest is going to be, here we go right here. So Hold on. I got a little board of meat over here. So it's going to be, your leanest is going to be the filet mignon. Most tender,
Okay.
hand-cut, barrel-cut steak, light marbling. You're going to move into the strip. That, you're going to see more fleckles of fat, speckled marbling, the richness.
Yeah.
That's going to give you that great mouthfeel. And then you got the big boy. Cowgirl ribeye, fully marbled. You can really see the difference in light to heavy.
And that's the thing, like and I don't eat it often, so when I do, I like fat a lot. Like I'm going to steal the fat off of the boys and Ben's, because that's my favorite part, like a charred fat piece. So that's my style. Tonight we have Porterhouse, right?
It's the best of both worlds. You have a little bit of the lean filet and a little bit of the rich strip.
Yeah.
How are your scallions looking?
The scallions, I have to toss them around and see. But someone asked, are we doing grill open or grill closed? We did both, right?
Correct. I'm leaving the grill open for the scallions. I leave it, and then we'll close it when we pull them off.
Yeah, my scallions look close to done. They're pretty charry.
Beautiful. Pull them off, let them rest.
Okay.
Then we'll start our salsa verde. We're going to start our sherry caramel as well.
Okay. What about the mushrooms? Did we flip those yet?
Mine are still cooking.
Okay. Do you want me to flip them?
How do they look? You got a little char on there?
Yeah, there's a little char.
Flip them over.
Okay. Ooh. Have you ever led such a novice through the kitchen? Like usually you get people in there that know what they're doing.
You'd be surprised. Everybody talks until they can't walk the walk, you know?
Right. No, I like to under promise and over perform. That's my style.
My MO.
Right? Oh wow. It's not that bad.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm great. Wait, someone asked, when you do the baking soda trick to get the flare down, does the baking soda water go on the steak or on the fire below?
Fire below. Very good question. What's good about using the baking soda, it's natural. We can ingest it. You know, it's not a chemical, it's not a fire extinguisher. The food is salvageable. You want to shoot though at the base of the fire, and it sucks that air right out of it.
How many times do you flip your steak?
So very good question. I do not mess with my steak. Don't drag it around. Don't play with it. Don't try to go X, Y, and Z. Don't really mess with it. Get it on there, get a good char on it, let it cook.
So why only do the closed grill on one side and leave it open on the other? What's your reason?
I didn't want to overcook the steak prior to resting.
Great. This is like rapid fire Q&A. I like it.
I love it. What else you got? Come on.
Yeah, right? Keep it going. Keep it going. I'm trying to...
But no, definitely not. You know, it's really, grilling is simple.
Yeah.
Just season aggressively. I would rather buy a larger steak as opposed to several small steaks for people. You get a better temperature, better chance for you to hit the bullseye of a temperature gauge. And it's fun. It's this big communal kind of...
Yeah. So today we did not do a pre-marinade. We just seasoned with salt and pepper and a little bit of oil. But someone asked, do you like marinades, yes or no?
I like marinades for poultry. For a steak, not so much. I don't mind a rub, like a chili peppercorn or something like that, but not so much of a marinade. Maybe if I was doing a hanger steak, I might want to marinate it because it's so rich in iron.
Someone says they like you. Keep up the good work. That's great. What do you do when you burn your steak, but the middle is still raw?
You eat it. You slice it up and you eat it.
Yep.
It's a fine line, right? There's two also schools of cooking steaks. You look at Peter Luger's, they cook all their steaks raw and kind of finish them by treating. What we're going to do is going to ensure that there's a temperature every time.
Okay.
We're going to cut it off the bone. After it's rested, we're going to put it back on the grill. You're going to see a beautiful, perfect center.
So Tony, who we work with, he did a little cooking thing on his own personally. And he, like, while I'm watching, he was steaming his steak. Like, he put a top on it on the stove. And I was like, don't steam your steak. Not good.
Definitely not. High heat, high, dry heat.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to pull off my mushrooms.
Okay. Yeah, some of these look awesome. A couple of them need a little bit more time, but a couple of the mushrooms look like perfection. And I really didn't overly oil. I hope that's all right.
No, that's perfect.
Okay.
When you go back in, we'll start on the salsa verde and
All right.
the cherry caramel.
Great. Let me get these mushrooms going.
Yeah, the cherry caramel, again, was something that inspired super easy at the house.
Mm-hmm.
It makes gnarly-looking vegetables appealing to children, kind of gives them a bittersweet, complements everything that is great about meat and mushrooms.
Okay. And should I just leave my...
vegetarian meal.
Should I leave the steak out here? Should I bring it in with me?
Is your steak resting?
Yeah.
You're good. Let it rest.
Don't touch it at all from, like, leave it in the sunshine right now?
Let it sit. You're good.
All right. Bye, steak. Have a great rest. Bye.
We'll be back.
Yeah. Like, worried the dog. That's what I'm mostly worried about. He's going to be all over that.
I did see him run by.
Yeah. Do-do-do. I'm going to go back out there. Nothing left.
It could be worse.
I've had my old dog. We had 20 hamburgers. Oops. Anyway, we had 20 hamburgers. He ate them all in one sitting. So that was...
What kind of dog did you have?
A black lab. It was pretty spectacular. Okay. We're ready.
All right. Okay. Did you bring your charred scallions with you?
I did.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Beautiful. Get your mixing bowl.
Okay. I'll get one. If you're just joining us, we are making a steak. Now we're making the, what do you call it? Like a salsa or a?
It's a salsa verde, a scallion vinaigrette, a green romanesco. All fancy words for the same thing.
Great. I just have to move my mushrooms off because I put them on top of the scallions. So
no worries.
Please. Woo! I got a good so I just worked out before I did this, and then I quick showered. You know how when you do that, then you're still kind of warm.
Yeah.
And then I went and stood by the grill, so I'm
Good
warm.
news is I didn't work out, so. Okay.
Okay, great. So just chop the whole thing, like from top to bottom?
Correct. You can use a knife. You can use a ninja. You can use a blender. You can use a mortar and pestle.
Even the little hairy guys at the end?
So,
like that?
We're going to chop all the way down to there.
Okay.
This guy, throw out.
Okay. I was going to say, I didn't know people ate the hairy part.
The root?
Yes. That is, I guess that is what you call it. Not the hairy
or the hairy part, it could be either.
Oh, no. I need help.
No, it's the quarantine.
What I actually need is better knives. My knives are rough. That's how you know I'm not a pro. And how small? Because you said blender, that I could use a blender. That's how fine you want this, Chef?
So, again, it could be either or. I have two versions of it. I have a smooth version and I have a chunky version. What we're making right now by hand is going to be a little bit chunkier, a little more rustic.
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
Some of my kids, they won't touch any of this chunky stuff. They want smooth. I don't like to see it. That is.
Maybe I should throw it in the bullet. My cutting's not going well.
You're all right. Go for the bullet. You got one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do that.
These are hard enough. Don't worry about it.
Then we are ensured that it will be smoothed out.
All right. So into our bullet. You ready?
Yep.
We'll do it all in one shot.
Okay.
You got your almonds?
Yep. Pistachios.
Which works. You can use pistachios, smoked almonds, peanuts, pine nuts, any of it.
Put those in.
Throw it in.
Okay.
So you'll notice there's no actual amount of garlic in the recipe.
Right.
Personal preference, I like garlic. I think it complements everything I do. It's part of who I am. I'm throwing 3 cloves in there.
Oh, okay. I want to do that. I did not have those prepped, but I can do that fast. Well, hello, friends. They really came out of there. Guns blazing there. Yeah, there we go. So we're making, we did our steak already on the grill. It is resting. Now we're making this. This is Chef Michael Vignola, and he is leading me through what so far I would say has been not so difficult. I was a little more intimidated than I think I should have been.
No, keep it simple. It's too beautiful of a day, too great of a weekend.
Yeah.
Life is good, right? Let's enjoy it, keep it simple, and have fun with it.
And the great thing we have here is a little question mark on the bottom left. If you guys have questions, we can actually put them on the screen. It's a new feature. It's very cool. So go ahead and hit us up with those.
You got your garlic? Beautiful. Squirt of mustard.
Dijon, you said?
Sure.
Okay.
You got something else? Use
cheese.
it.
Okay.
A little bit of cider vinegar. Again, can be anything. Red wine, balsamic, rice vinegar. Everything but white vinegar. Not a fan. Just reminds me of Easter eggs.
How much? Just like, you said a squirt.
Yep.
Okay. Great. Good.
Bunch of parsley.
Yes.
Right in. Stems and all, just take the rubber band off.
The whole bunch I can use?
Yeah.
Okay. That's going to get big. I love the parsley stems and like the cilantro stems and everything. I've been putting those all in my salads.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
Yeah.
Use what you have.
Okay, great.
Little bit of, so we didn't do this earlier. I messed up.
What?
Grilled lemon.
Oh.
It's all right. We have enough char flavor on the meat and the scallions.
Okay. Just one?
Yeah, juice of one lemon.
Okay. Where'd my lemon thingy go? I have a squeezer. Like, oh, geez, right in my face. Oh, boy. Okay.
It's okay. Remember, your dog's eating the meat right now.
Yeah. I am so glad we get to do this together. Okay, so now I've got the lemon in there. And it's got to do oil or something, right?
Olive oil.
Okay. I left that outside. Goodness gracious. Oh, wait, I have some right here. I almost just bit it by slipping on a grilled scallion. I just want everybody to know that.
Don't eat it. You'll be okay.
Although, you know what? Would have made good TV. That's what I always say. Worth it. Totally worth it.
Scallion and hurdle the parsley.
How much olive oil?
Half a cup. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Does it look like too much?
No, that looks about right.
Sounds good.
Okay.
No rules. Let it flow. Have fun with it.
Yeah. All right, now what?
It's Friday, right? Or Thursday? We're not counting days.
It's Thursday. It's nearly Friday. It feels like it, for sure.
All right, we're going to go right on to the bullet.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Rick, I'd like to give mine a shake or lose my power. Hold on.
Yeah, I definitely, my bullet needs a little help here and there.
Yeah.
I should say this recipe is going to be, and already is, on goodmorningamerica.com, and then we will put it in the recipe in the post.
Once you have that, we are going to pour it into our mixing bowl.
Okay. Let's see how that's going. Ooh, hello.
Throw it into a bowl.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Throw your chopped scallions in there. Or did you puree yours already?
I pureed mine.
All good. I like to throw another pinch of crushed red pepper in there as well.
Oh, yeah.
If you're not a spice fan, don't sweat it. Put a good healthy dose of crushed red pepper.
Wait, so this is just already in a bowl. You're like done, basically.
Yeah, I chopped up my scallions. I blended it. Mixed it all together.
Okay. I'm going to put it in a smaller bowl because it does not require this size of a bowl that I've got out. Yeah, no, it's good. Like when my shoulders get going from a sauce, you know it's got to be decent.
Right on.
Okay. There's that. It's a little messy, but that's all right. My husband gives me such grief for how messy I am in the kitchen.
My wife does as well.
Yeah. I can't help it. I'm making art. Okay. He's like, how have you used this many pans? That's always the big problem.
Because I wanted to.
Because I wanted to, and I always think that it's like a show. You know, it's like, oh, I already did this. So I tried not to do that today, and look what happened. I didn't have anything ready.
It's all right.
Going back to dishes. Yum.
Mine's a little light. I'm going to add a little bit more olive oil.
Woo!
Half a cup.
Yeah.
I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons of salt in there.
I like my flavor. I don't think I want to touch it.
There you go.
All I want to do is dip the mushrooms in it.
Oh, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's tasty. Get that mushroom herbaceousness. It's good stuff. Really, really to me. Okay, next up, our sherry caramel to complement the mushrooms.
Okay. What does that mean?
So, in a pan.
Okay.
In a pan, we got.
Mm-hmm.
You have a pan?
Yeah.
Put on some.
What kind of pan? Like a cast iron?
No, like a pot.
Okay.
Like this guy.
Like a saucepan?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little 2/4 and a rubber spat. You got a rubber spat?
I do.
Beautiful. Into this
Rubber
pan,
spat. Yeah.
you're going to put our sugar.
How much?
It is 1 tablespoon of sugar.
Okay.
It is a 1/4 cup of honey.
Okay. Uh-oh. New jar. And this is going to just drizzle over the mushrooms? Is that the intent?
This is going to reduce down to a syrup almost.
Okay.
And we're going to glaze the mushrooms with it, correct?
Oh, yum. Okay. 1/4 cup, you said?
Yep.
Boy, that might have been a little more, but that's okay.
That's all right. And then about a 1/2 cup of sherry vinegar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a little more.
I don't think I've ever used sherry vinegar.
Love sherry vinegar. This is great aged one in barrels.
Mm.
Again, these are all things that are going to complement that beautiful grilled flavor.
Okay.
So now we're going right to the stove.
And then?
Let it reduce down till it's a syrup.
Okay.
Be careful not to scorch it or burn it.
Yeah.
But you're going to see it's going to reduce down. It'll be ready to go in about 7-8 minutes. Whisk it up till it becomes homogenized.
Okay.
No lumps. And let her go.
Ooh, wow. Let me get you guys in a little bit closer so you can see it. Okay, should we check the steak? I'm so worried about it.
Don't be. Let's go check the steaks.
Okay. I'll turn this down before I go out there, just so I don't burn.
So do you feel confident with your temperatures?
Like, as far as what I did out here?
If I were to say, hey, I need a medium rare, a medium, and a mid-well, do you feel confident you could hit those temperatures?
No, I would have no idea when to stop or when. I just know what I like. I know what I like to eat.
So there's a couple ways that we tell temperature in a restaurant, right? There's the just knowing and seeing it forever. There's the old cake tester, which is good. You know, that you're going to start into the largest part of the steak, see if it's warm. Warm, you're above body temperature, and you're at a rare plus. You know, you want to go from there. The other way, which I recommend for home cooks, don't be afraid.
We use that for poultry all the time.
Yeah, meat is expensive. You know, nothing is worse.
You don't want to mess it up.
Unless that's what you want. You know, you spend a lot of money on it. You treated it with love. Don't overcook it.
Yeah.
You know, it's always better to be under than over.
So I'm fascinated. But should I, it's been resting forever, so there's no need for me to do that right now. Right?
We're going to take our steak, since it's been resting.
Okay.
We're going to sit it up on its hind leg. Right? You see how it's sitting flat up?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And we are going to carve this guy on.
Sit it like that. Interesting. Oh, geez. Okay. Mine's trying to fall over. Oh, there we go. Okay.
There you go.
Oh my goodness, that lamp thing keeps falling. That's so funny. The hood oven light or whatever, there's a button that falls, and it fell into the sherry thing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's all right though. Okay, good. Okay, I'm watching. Can I see that steak thing again that you've got going? Hi, my love. How are you, sweet boy? Hi, baby.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, got kids coming in and out. Okay, let's see. I'm watching you.
All right. So you got the bone in the middle, right? Right here
Yeah.
is the bone. We're going to go into the bone.
Okay.
And we're going to go straight down.
Okay.
Okay.
Into the bone, straight down. Oh, into the bone, straight down. Got it.
Yeah. So
Oh,
you're
good.
not.
Okay, I did it. Oh my God.
Now you're going to cut it off at an angle. You're going to take it, turn it, cut that down. So you're now left with this.
Hold on. I think it's too rare.
That's okay. We're going to go back to the grill.
Oh, we are?
Oh, yeah. You're going to have to sizzle to get that char back up and really wow it. You turned your grill off, didn't you?
No, we didn't turn the grill off, right? Okay, good. No. Okay, good. So now do the other side the same way?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, good. Oh, I was so scared. I was like, whoa, I am way underdone.
Oh, this is perfect. See, I would eat this just like this, the rest.
I know. Well, that's the thing is I like it a little on the rare side, but this is even rare for me.
The redder, the better.
Okay, now, I'm going to do both of them. Do you have two going too?
I got one going, and I cooked a strip as well.
Whoa. Okay.
All right, ready?
Do you think you can? Yeah, almost. You can go ahead. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Watch this, Bean. Look what I'm doing to the steak. Yeah. Hi, guys. You want to come over here and say hi while I finish? Right into the bone.
Right to the bone.
Hey, what part of the steak does Mommy like the most? Fat. Yeah. Oh, here's Brando. Hello, Brando. Okay, I've got it now. Let me just check on this. I don't want this to burn. Hold on. The sherry.
You should be bubbling and pretty close.
Yeah. Let me show you before I go outside. Is this look? Should I stop it or keep it going?
You got like another minute.
Okay. Well, I'll finish it after I come back in. Let me go throw these back on the grill. Whew. So excited. I tasted a small piece. It tastes really good. Like, very good. So we got a porterhouse and we just cut it up into 4 parts, I see. Okay. Should this still be on like high?
You want to go
Chef?
back on the grill? We're going to go for about a minute. You're going to go for about a minute and a half on each side, quick, high heat.
Yeah.
Just to kind of sizzle that steak, that beautiful crust you built with all that nice salt and pepper.
Okay.
There you go.
It's on high.
Beautiful.
And keep the grill open?
My sauce has come down pretty good. Yes.
Yeah.
My sauce has come down. It's pretty syrupy.
Okay.
Coats a spoon. We call that nappe in our fancy French culinary term.
Ooh, nappe.
Nappe. There you go.
Let me do a couple of more questions while we're waiting. You guys are just with us.
In about 2 minutes.
Could you use cilantro instead of parsley?
Absolutely. You can use cilantro, marjoram, oregano, anything. Maybe not mint,
And
but it might be good too.
I like this one because where are your delicious beverages? Mine comes later.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but
Me too.
Yeah, I'll get into that. Whew, trying to answer here. Everyone wants to know, what drink are you making? What do you? Oh, this is something. Maybe I can do this tonight. What's the prop? What do you like to do to clean the grill?
So it's a couple things. I always use one of these guys. So this is a balled up towel that's been wrapped and soaked in oil. So I grease my grill always, keep it clean. It makes cleanup a lot easier.
Interesting.
I like
Okay.
A heavy duty.
What is it balled up with? Is that twine or something? What do you have on
twine,
there?
yeah.
Yeah.
And I like a dual-sided brush. Heavy
Yeah.
duty, long handle, don't burn yourself, and really keep it clean.
Okay.
And always clean it after you're done. Don't be lazy.
Is there like a limit how long you should rest the steak?
No. The longer you rest it, the better the steak will be.
Okay.
I am ready to slice and dress if you are.
Well, I gotta flip again because it's right. Don't I want to flip again?
You want to flip on each side, correct?
Right. I need
See
another
that sizzle?
minute.
See how it's bubbling
I
up?
think I'm a minute behind you.
Okay.
And plus,
It's the miracle
Ben
of
likes
television.
it is. This is, you know what? This has been the best part is that we're not rushed. It's actually been so wonderful to do this because, and it took me a while to get used to having time.
This has been a great experience.
Yeah.
It's made me realize, one, the lift that all you moms do. Two, I'm shocked at the amount of things that my wife pulls off.
Yeah. So someone asked what steak. This is a porterhouse. Sorry.
Learning how to slow down has been really.
Yeah. Oh, and someone asked the type of steak. It was porterhouse, but it was from Allen Brothers, right? I noticed that was in Chicago. I used to work in Chicago.
Correct. Allen Brothers is one of the oldest butchers in America. All of our meat at Catch Steak is from Allen Brothers. It's still hand cut. We try to buy the best. It's simple as that. Partnering with Allen Brothers was a natural choice for us.
Yeah.
We tried everyone. We tasted everyone. It was Allen Brothers all the way.
All right, so I'm taking
So I'm
it
going to
off
go and
again.
slice my steak.
I might leave my husband's on a little. He likes it more well done.
I got a cousin like that, Larissa. She's the well done eater.
Yeah. I mean, not judging, but ew. No.
I'm judging. But now everybody always asks that question: do I get upset if people order a well done steak? And I say,
Yeah.
no, not really. Let somebody eat how they want it.
I know. No, it's his preference. Everybody's different. Bean, I'm leaving yours on a little bit because I'm worried that this might be a little under for you. Oh, hi, my love bug. Oh, it's looking good, right? Okay. So now what?
So for the porterhouse, first thing we're going to do, we're going to slice on an angle. So we're going to take our knife sort of on a bias and cut in. I'm going to do 7 cuts, which will give me 8 slices on the strip side.
Okay. Whoa, that is effortless what you're doing right there. I feel like mine is not going to look like that.
Yes,
yeah,
it
that's
will.
still pretty rare.
Me too. I'm a fan of the rare.
Nice. Okay.
All right. I'm going to go onto my plate or a pan. That's what I'm choosing to serve out of today. And then I'm going to cut the filet in 3 cuts, 4 slices. 1, 2, and 3. Put it right next to it. And my favorite part, the nice bone. Nobody fights over it.
Yeah.
I got our salsa verde. And I'm going to put a nice big quenelle right there.
Oh, this fat piece looks like my favorite thing in the world.
Eat it. Do it.
Yes, I will.
There's a little bit of olive oil. And the most important ingredient again, this is sea salt or finishing salt.
Yeah.
What I have is Malden. You can use gray salt, pink Himalayan, smoked, whatever you like.
Whoa.
Boom.
Okay. Wait, how did you do the salsa? You just drizzled?
I put a quenelle right on the top.
Got it. Okay. I'm just gonna the meat tastes so good I don't even want to mess with it. All right, and then the mushrooms we gotta throw in the thing, right?
Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
My sauce is caramel, right? See, it's like syrupy.
Yeah. Then what?
We're gonna go grab a bowl quick or not. We're gonna plate it right there. I can't hear you.
Oh no, I'm just dancing silently. Don't worry.
I'm gonna put a spoon of our sauce in the bottom of my serving dish.
Okay. Oh. Look at that.
I'm gonna drizzle over the mushrooms.
Mine needed a little bit more. It was still a little too thin.
I'm going to flip my mushrooms quick again. Hit them again.
Oh, okay.
And these don't have to be grilled. You could do this under the broiler at home. You could use anything. And I'm just going to go to the plate. You know, you have this sweet sour flavor that is going to complement both the mushroom and the steak cutting through it.
Should you baste your steak after grilling it? Someone was asking.
So I baste my steak, or arrosé my steak, only when I'm cooking in a pan. When I'm grilling, I do not baste the steak.
Okay.
So I am ready to go. How you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm just reading and eating. I plated part of it. I'm going to get to the mushrooms. I'm just trying to get the sauce thickened. I don't want to ruin it.
Okay.
And if everybody just missed the most important part, we want to support small businesses. We want to support our restaurants. And you can go to catch.com. And that's where Chef Michael Vignola and his team have a whole fund for an employee relief fund that you can be a part of, which is pretty cool.
100% of the proceeds go to the employees. Just click on the employee relief tab in the main menu.
Nice. All right. I'm just going to scoop a little bit of this on to fake it for a second so we can wrap up. Oh, that looks so good. All right, cool. Oh, geez. That steak's still out there. I got to go get it. This is what mine looks like. It looks amazing.
It looks great. The tip is right on. Good job.
Thank you. I hope my husband is not. I'm sure it's actually probably good for him because he. Oh, yeah, actually. Still looking good. All right, cool. This has been so much fun. Thank you for taking my fear out of grilling.
No, not at all. Keep it simple. Have fun with it. Come see us at Catch Steak. Order us on Postmates or Caviar. We're here for you.
Thank you. Thank you, Chef Michael. Really appreciate you being with us today. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I'm going to post this. We're going to put the recipe up. You can get all of it right under it once it's posted.
Thanks.
All right. Talk to you soon.
Great day.
Bye,
Enjoy it. Be well.